Hi, I'm Xavier. I'm the owner at Accufacture LLC in Michigan. Today we wanted to make a short video to show you the new Meltio M600 3D printer. We just received that one for one of our customers, so we're getting it ready before we ship it down to Mississippi. And I was extremely impressed by that machine when we unboxed it for the first time. So I wanted to do a short video to show you all the little features that they thought about when they built that machine. So follow me. I'll start with the screen. So first, the interface. They have made a beautiful user interface. It's easy to use, it's easy to understand. You have all the feature and all the functionality of the printer that are directly accessible on that printer. They're accessible on that screen. The screen can move out of the way. That's to allow you to have more room around the printer when you take a large part out of it and you don't risk to damage that screen that way. We have two laser protective windows, one on the front door and one on the side where just behind the screen. That allows you to have a little better view on what's going on inside the printer. We also have cameras that are directly inside the printer and they work when the print is going, so you would have both cameras on that screen also to see what's going on inside. So the inside of the printer, we have a very large inert chamber. So the printing volume on that is 300 by 400 by 600 millimeters, so you can print very large parts. It's an inert chamber, so we can also work with reactive materials. So if you guys print something or you want to work with titanium or aluminum or copper, this is the printer that you want. We can empty the oxygen out, fill it up with argon gas, and you will get a perfect print every time. On that printer down there, we do have a filtration. So thinking about safety, when the print is over, the system will evacuate the air or the gas outside the machine, filter everything, so when the operator opens the door, they won't get a whiff of whatever could have been inside. So that's for the inside of the printer. We do have, we are using new technology if you haven't heard of it yet. This is the blue laser technology from Meltio. So we have a 1 kilowatt laser, or multiple laser that for a total of 1 kilowatt. And we use only wire. No powder in that machine, so it's very safe and affordable material, raw material to get. When you go around the printer, they made it really, really easy to access everything for the maintenance. So we can feed from 1 up to 4 material in one print. So on that side, you can put 2 of the spools, and we can put 2 standard spools on the other side of the printer. The door here, it's for you to access the material feeder. As you can see, they're easily accessible, so you can go adjust them, maintain them, whatever you need to do up there. However, for someone like me, it's hard to reach, can't really see anything. But Meltio thought about that. Made a nice step so I can go up without going around, find my ladder before I can work and adjust my printer. So I thought that was really nice for someone like me. The other thing they thought about, it's now that I opened that, I need my tools. Well, I don't have to look for my tools either. They supplied the toolbox. So in that toolbox, you have all the tools and little parts that you might need when you set up the printer for new prints. They even included some spare nozzle here for your first maintenance. When you open that printer for the first time, the other thing you will find is underneath that gantry there will be a crate. So we took it out already. That's what they call the starter kit, and inside the starter kit they included the tubing and all the little connector that we need for the chiller, but they also added some of the components or parts that you may need for maintenance and materials. So we have 2 spools of materials. We have a mild steel and we have a spool of stainless steel. We also have a substrate plate for your printing. So that's the plate you're going to use to print on. So we have 2 extra large plate. We have 2 medium-sized one and 4 small one, I believe, in there. They even went as far as including the coolant that you will need to mix with your water for the chiller. So really, Meltio has tried really hard to make sure that when you get that printer, once it's installed, you're ready to print. So please reach out to me. If you have questions, if you want more information, if you want a demonstration, please reach out to us. Give me a call, send me a text. We also have a full robotic cell behind me that we use for benchmark. So if you're curious about the technology and you're not sure yet, just reach out to us and we'll help you make some parts.